officially live. I'm just setting things up. I'm trying to figure out how to add moderators on chats, and I don't know how to do that. So, whoops. I'm trying to like figure this out as I go along, because I've been working on just getting better at these lives. I might just have to go through, oh, what is this? Oh, I figured it out. Chat filter. All messages, hide all chat messages. Yes, okay. Or I could play games, it's cool. Alright, before anyone comes, I do have to straighten my bangs. It's fine, we multitask on this channel, and there's nothing wrong with that. So we are going to straighten my bangs really quickly. Whoop. And now they're straightened. So easy. So yes, let me just fix my hair. My hair is still a little wet. That's okay. That's okay. Yes. So if you're new here, if you're watching this back, please stay and watch this whole live. If by watching this live, even if it's not live when you're watching it, you are giving me watch hours. So please watch this back. I have the goal of trying to get 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and to also be monetized by YouTube by the end of the year. So fingers crossed that happens, and fingers crossed I can reach that goal. It is raining outside, so my hair is not really doing what I want it to do today. Let me put on my glasses so I can actually see. But yes, I don't know what's going on with it. These bangs, because I have wavy hair, they really like to curl, and so it gets annoying sometimes because they don't like to obey, and it gets on my nerves, but it's okay. I'm figuring out how the bangs are going. Hello. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe. And if you do subscribe, I'll shout you out. I'm trying to reach 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And right now we are at, let me pull it up. Hello. If you subscribe, I will shout you out. I'm trying to hit 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. All right. Shout out to Alexa. She subscribed. We're at 1,452. So, thank you for subscribing, Chris. Chris subscribed. And Donald subscribed. Yay! We're at 1,455. Hello. So my goal is to reach 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Shout out to County of Stepford for subscribing, and shout out to White Wolf for subscribing. I'm trying to reach 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We're at 1,458. And so I'm very, very, very excited about that. And so my goal is to hit 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year and to be monetized by YouTube. So yes, it's just for fun. I want to get monetized for YouTube because I don't know, I would love to do YouTube as a job, and it's a goal that I've had. I've been on YouTube for a year now, and I'm a little over 1,000. We are 2 away from 1,500 subscribers. So, oh, thank you for subscribing, Bryant. But, oh, we lost a subscriber. Well, now we're 3 away from 1,500. So I want to hit 2,000 subscribers by the end of this month. So come on, y'all. We're like 500 away. We can do it. We can do it. I believe in y'all. I believe in y'all so much. But yeah, so I want to be monetized by YouTube, and I want to have 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So yeah. Oh, I subscribed. Okay, go shout out to Cherry Loves Animals. She subscribed. We are at 1,460. Yay, guys. We are 40 away from 1,500. Thank you to everyone who subscribed. If you subscribe, I will shout you out. Very, very, very exciting. I've been doing a live every single day, so it's been crazy. I just subbed. Shout out to Paul for subscribing. Shout out. So I'm very excited. I've been having fun with these lives. These lives are fun. I really enjoy it. I really enjoy answering y'all's questions and people getting to go check out my channel. I try to make better content. I'm learning every single day. You know what? I'm not perfect and I'm trying and I'm learning. I'm learning how teaching myself editing skills and camera quality, and I've gotten better since when I first started. So I just try my best. So I try my best. I'm not perfect, but I like my little corner of the internet, and I think that's what my channel has. So, but yeah, if you're not subscribed, subscribe and I'll shout you out. I do not have a Chinese accent. um I upload Christian content, conservative content, mainly bookish content, a little bit of fitness, good eating, because I'm on a health journey. So I'm from the US. I'm from the US, obviously by my very American accent. I'm from the South. So, yeah. I've pretty much lived in the South my entire life. I love the South. It is beautiful. We have beautiful countryside. We have amazing history. We've got really cool places. So thank you so much. Roll Tide. Yeah, I'm not a huge football fan. I like hockey. But I know plenty of Roll Tide fans. I know a lot of Auburn fans. So thank you so much. I mean, like Christian, like nice Christian. I mean, you can be American and be Chinese, don't get me wrong, but I don't come from that. That's not my heritage. The South is not boring, but I've never been out to LA. I've heard it's really cool. I've been to New York City. New York City was amazing. New York City is beautiful. I loved it. I love the city life. I love the city life. I love the countryside. I love tropical. I love the beach. I love the mountains. So I could live anywhere, honestly. I love it all. So, which I've lived in the suburbs and I've lived out in the country. I've never lived like in the city, but I think it'd be pretty cool. I could definitely live in Manhattan. Manhattan was beautiful. Getting to walk everywhere, getting to take the subway, I loved it. It's traffic. Oh yeah, I haven't dealt with smog before, but traffic is pretty bad. I like country living. It's very slow. Yeah, the country is not boring. It's pretty interesting. So the South is so peaceful. Yes, it is peaceful. I love the South. I think it is beautiful. It's peaceful. You meet a lot of different people, and the South is full of a bunch of different people, and they've all got interesting backstories. So it's cool. I've been to the West, and I've been out to Arizona. Arizona's gorgeous. I've been all to like Savannah and like Mississippi and Georgia and Florida. It's beautiful. But I'm going up to Maine soon, and I'm so excited to go to Maine. I think Maine is beautiful. I've never been before. I've never been to any of the New England states, so I'm really excited to go up there. And I've never been out of the country, and that's the goal that I have, is to leave the country and go somewhere. So I've only been within the borders of the United States. I don't know. I know we got a lot of crazy stories of like the Appalachia region. We got some crazy stories about skinwalkers and stuff like that. I don't know if they're necessarily true, but we've got a lot of crazy lore in the area because I live in the Appalachia, right in the tip of the Appalachia region. So, yeah. Hello, Connor, if you subscribe, I'll shout you out. Let's check our subscriber count, shall we? We are at 1,460. We got Florida Man down here. Oh, Florida Man's crazy. Oh my goodness. I got some family who lives in Florida, and it's insane. It is insane. I don't know. Some people from where I live are kind of crazy too. You don't know how to subscribe? You just hit the subscribe button, like right there. I don't know. I don't know how to do it on a live. But if you subscribe, I'll shout you out. We are at 1,461. Thank you to whoever subscribed. You're awesome. My goal is to hit 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year and to be monetized by YouTube by the end of the year. So let's hit that goal. I make a lot of bookish content. Right now, I'm reading Scythe by I'm reading Thunderhead, the Scythe series, the Scythe arc by Neil Shusterman. And it's okay. I'm almost done with it, and I'm ready for it to end. Thank you for subscribing, Connor. Shout out to Connor for subscribing. And I also, after I finish that book, because I've only got like 90 pages left, I'm probably going to finish it today. I'm reading 1984 by George Orwell. I'm very excited to read this one. I've never read it before. I don't know if it's good or not. I know a lot of people are reading it right now. So if you read it before, let me know what you think of it. So yeah. You're the best. Well, thank you. I try to be the best. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I've been doing lives for, I think this is the 4th day that I've done lives, and it's been really successful. I've gotten lots of subscribers for it, and I love it, and I love talking to people from all over the world. It's really crazy, and I really enjoy it. Hi. If you subscribe, I'll shout you out. I feel like I'm going to say that in my sleep now. If you subscribe, I'll shout you out. Trying to reach 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year, trying to get monetized by YouTube by the end of the year. So you can be a part of that goal if you subscribe. And if you subscribe, I will shout you out. I am fantastic. How are you? I hope you are well. I'm doing great. I'm getting subscribers. I'm talking to people, and I'm doing what I love best. We're at 1,462 subscribers. Thank y'all so much. Any horror books? No. But I guess the closest thing I think of when I think of that is like The Book Thief. The Book Thief will like rip your heart out and crush it on the floor. So yeah, it is very sad. It is very, very, very sad. But yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. My name is Ava. I do content, obviously. I do Christian content mainly. And yeah, I really, really enjoy doing that. I'm trying to reach 5,000 subscribers. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. I would love to shout you out. I'll shout you out. And yeah, thank you. I like my name. My name is beautiful. I do like my name. My full name, I won't give you all my full name, but my name is Ava Johanna. It's the German version of Joanna. It's spelled Johana. Yeah, I really like it. It's really pretty. And I try it's hard for people to pronounce, but it's just like Joanna, but it's pronounced with like a Y sound, if that makes sense. No, not that. That's not my last name. My last name is Slinkard. I have it on my channel. That's my handle, Miss Ava Slinkard. Yeah, I'm from German. I have German heritage, obviously, because my last name is Slinkard, which is very German. And Johanna is the German version of Joanna. So, yes. And then Ava's Hebrew, which I'm not like any connection to like Hebrew or anything like that, but it's pretty though. I like it. Oh my goodness, I can't see. But yes, did y'all see that they announced who's going to play in Tangled live action? Milo Manheim is going to play Flynn Rider. I'm so happy. I cannot wait. He is such a good actor, and he's so talented. So when they announced that he was the one who's going to do it, I was so happy. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you so much. Nope, I am single as a Pringle. Who is going to play Rapunzel? I don't know. I didn't know who it was. We're at 1,464 subscribers. Who is going to play Rapunzel? Let's Google it. Who is playing Rapunzel in the live action Tangled? It is Tegan Croft. I don't know who that is. Tegan Croft. She plays in, I don't really know. I don't know what she plays in. I know Milo Manheim plays in like Journey to Bethlehem. He plays in Zombies, obviously. He did Prom Pact. He did a few other things. She first gained attention when she played the lead role in a theatrical adaptation to To Kill a Mockingbird. I love To Kill a Mockingbird. To Kill a Mockingbird is one of my favorite books. It should be Sydney Sweeney. I do not agree with that, and I think Sydney Sweeney is a little too old to play her. But, I mean, I think Sydney Sweeney she looks like her, but I just think she's too old. And I feel like Milo Manheim is, like, the right age for that. How's your day? My day is fantastic. I don't know. I just don't have one. I don't know. I'm trying to set up moderators on these, and I don't really know how to do it. And I'm going to figure it out so I can have a moderator on here. Because I have a feeling it's a bunch of 12-year-old keyboard warriors behind most of the stuff. So, but yeah. All right, if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe, and I'll shout you out. And yeah, let's check our subscriber count, shall we? We're at 1,464. So if you are not subscribed, make sure you're subscribed. All right, you have a fantastic day. I'm having a great day. I'm very excited. It's Friday. Is it Friday? Yes, it's Friday, y'all. I'm so happy. It's Friday. We're about to hit the weekend. I'm excited. I've almost finished my book. I'm excited. I read a lot of romance, like clean romance. I read a lot of like nonfiction, historical books. And then I read a lot of, what else do I read? Historical fiction. I don't know. Historical fiction gets me upset sometimes because it's not historically accurate a lot of the times, and it gets on my nerves. Also like rom-coms. And what else do I like? I'm trying to think. I love classics. I read To Kill a Mockingbird, and I'm about to read 1984. That's my next book to read. I'm currently listening to the audiobook of a book called Seeking Allah, Finding Jesus, and it's about a Muslim man getting saved. So I'm very excited for that. I'm trying to think what else. I'm restarting Hunger Games. I want to read all the books before I watch the new movie. Sunrise on the Reaping. I know they announced the cast. It hasn't come out yet, I don't think. Has Sunrise on the Reaping come out yet? I don't think so. So I'm going to reread all the books before I watch the new movie. And I haven't read Sunrise on the Reaping yet. The only Hunger Games books I have read are the first one. And then I read like 95% of the ballad. And I just didn't finish it because I was going to go watch the movie. And I was like, there's no point. I think I had like 20 pages left and I just didn't want to finish it. So yeah. It's been crazy. It's been raining all stinking day here. I hate the rain. It's the worst. It gets on my nerves. Interesting. I'm not into anime, but I know some people who like it. I do like me a good rom-com, though. I love watching rom-coms. I think they're the best. I like vintage rom-coms, like 1940s rom-coms. I know those aren't technically considered rom-coms, but some of them could be classified. Like The Shop Around the Corner. That's a really good movie. Shop Around the Corner. To Catch a Thief. That's a good one. I'm trying to think of current ones. It's a really heavy book. Yeah, I know it's going to take a lot of mental capacity when I read it, which don't know if I'm ready for. But I'm trying to think what good rom-coms have you. Okay. I'm trying to think what else. I don't have like a lot of time now to watch movies. I don't watch movies like what I used to because I'm busy now because like I have a job and I'm in school and, life. I have to be a productive person in society. But yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, we'll see how it goes. I like a lot of good classics. I'm trying to open myself up to more classics, though, because I've read things like Pride and Prejudice and Little Women, and I've read a little bit of Sense and Sensibility and Wuthering Heights, but things like 1984 and The Grapes of Wrath and stuff like that I haven't read. So I'm trying to expand my read. Read the Dark Tower series. I have not read Animal Farm, but it's on my list. Read the Dark Tower series. I've not read that. I need to know more dystopian book recommendations. If y'all have dystopian book recommendations like Hunger Games, like Maze Runner, Divergent, put that because I want some more because I like dystopian a lot. I just don't know of any. I've heard of Shatter Me, Fahrenheit 451. I haven't heard of that. Brave New World. Okay, I had someone recommend that to me the other day. I don't know what it's about. I'm trying to like expand my knowledge when it comes to books. Now I do read the romance. Like I love 100 Days of Sunlight by Abby Emmons is one of my favorites. I'm trying to think what else. The Giver. The Giver, I've watched the movie. The Giver is fantastic. The Giver is a book series, is it not? I think The Giver is a book series. David Icke. I don't know who that is, but I'm guessing he's an author. Okay, it is a book series. Okay, I'll think about that one. I want to read Maze Runner. I've seen all the movies except the last one where Newt dies. So, because I don't want to watch it because Newt is my favorite character and I don't want to watch him die. So, and I really liked Maze Runner though. So, and then Shatter Me I've heard is good, but I haven't read it. I don't really know what it's about. I don't know what it's about, but I've heard it's good. Oh, he's a conspiracy theorist. Interesting. I like conspiracy theories. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, in my defense, a lot of people die, and I thought it was common knowledge that he dies, so I'm sorry. I've been told that before. I've been told that I look like Velma. I've also been told I look like Sydney Sweeney in the eyes, which I don't believe, and Ariana Grande in the nose, which I also do not believe, but whatever. He thinks politicians are lizard people. Whoa, that's crazy. I'm into conspiracies for, like, the Titanic. Did y'all know the Titanic didn't actually sink? It was a sister ship. Yeah. Or, like, the Romanov family. Did you know that they sent the king of, like, some king sent the letter saying not to execute the 2 youngest Romanov children so that he could have heirs because he was related to them? Yeah. And they didn't find one of their bodies. So, I don't know. That's the kind of conspiracy theories I'm into. I don't know about, like, and, like, the Pavlov Pass, that's interesting to look into. I like historical conspiracy theories. I don't know all about, like, the lizard people and stuff like that. Or, like, aliens. I got no clue. Don't ask me. Yeah, I mean, hey. I think Elvis is a pastor in Arkansas. Or that's what the thing I've heard is that he's a pastor in Arkansas. I don't know if he's still alive. But apparently there's very strong evidence that he is. So I don't know. I think Kobe Bryant's still alive. Wait, was he the one who... I think he was the one who went... The basketball player who went down in the plane with his kid, with his daughter. I think they're both still alive. I don't know, though. I don't know if they're still alive. I don't know. It's all fun and games. Like, I don't know if I honestly really believe the conspiracy theories that, like, I talk about. But there's so many. Some of them are just hilarious. Some of them are downright funny. Can I dance? I cannot dance. I don't dance. I wish I could. Like, I don't know how. 9/11. Oh, I do not like 9/11 conspiracy theories. I think it's just too soon. Too soon. Maybe in like 50 years. I'll look into it. But right now, it's just too soon. I wasn't even alive when 9/11 happened, but I don't like talking about it. But I know there's a lot of conspiracy theories when it comes to that. And I know a lot of people who believe in conspiracy theories that come to that, but I don't know. I went to the 9/11 Memorial Museum in New York City, and it was amazing. Like, it was amazing. It was beautiful, and I was walking through, like, it was so sad, but I was walking through, and you could still smell the smoke, and, like, oh my goodness, and you could see, like, the fire trucks that were, like, destroyed. It was beautiful. I wasn't even alive when 9/11 happened, but it was so hard. There's one room, you walk in, and it's just telephones, and you pick it up, and it was the voicemails that people on the plane left their family because the plane had been hijacked, and they knew that they were gonna die, and it was so sad. Oh my goodness. It was amazing. It was, oh my goodness. I would go to New York again just to go to that museum and spend more time there, because we only got to go there we only went to the 9/11 museum like for one day. I would go like every single day for a week until I finally felt like I was able to like actually go through the museum. Oh, yeah, I've got friend like my parents were in high school and they like turned on the television and watched it in high school when it happened. Um, but yeah. I wasn't alive. I was born 2007, so it obviously been a while. But I do remember like the big anniversaries. Like when the 20-year anniversary happened, that was a big deal. I remember the 15th anniversary. So, but yeah. All right, if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe and I'll shout you out. Let me check my subscriber count. Oh, we lost this. Oh, wait, no, we didn't. We gained one. We're at 1,465. If you are not subscribed, make sure you subscribe and I'll shout you out. So let me know. Let me know in the comments. So, yeah. I'm from the United States. As y'all can tell by my very American accent that I have. I've never been out of the United States. I want to go like all over. But I've never been out of the country yet. But that's my goal, is to go out of the country. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if I'll ever get to. I want to go over to Europe and like the UK and do all of that. I want to go see Auschwitz and Normandy and stuff like that. I'm not a teacher, but I do work at a school actually. So that's really funny that you said that. That's really funny that you said. I've been told I look like a librarian, so I'll take it. Whatever, it's fine. Yeah. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe, and I'll shout you out. Go to Israel, the Holy Land. I want to go to Israel so bad. I want to see the Wailing Wall, and I want to see like all the places that Jesus went. I want to see Jordan, but I've never been, and I really want to go. So that's on my list. Like that is on my list. I really want to go to Israel. I heard it's beautiful. Go to England. I want to go to England. I want to go to London and Bath. I think it's beautiful, and it's on my bucket list. So, but I've never been. I've never been out of the country. There's a lot of places in the country that I have been. I've been to a bunch of places, but I really want to go outside of the borders. I want to go to Canada. I think Canada would be pretty. Go to Manchester. Okay. Interesting. My geography of the UK is not the best. My geography in general is not the best. I know like all my United States geography, but like I'm like pretty good at it, but I could definitely improve if that makes sense. So like it's crazy because where I live, like if I drove 6 hours south, I would still be in my state. And so I feel like a lot of people don't understand that when it comes to like the US. They think that I think I've heard like a lot of Europeans don't understand like why a lot of Americans haven't been to every state in the US. It's because like literally I'll drive 6 hours and still be in my state, and my state isn't even that big. Like America is huge, and it's got so many like vast climates, and like it's crazy. Like Florida is pretty much hot all the time. It does get a little cold, but it can be hot pretty much all the time. And then we've got places like Michigan where it's cold a lot of the time, or like Alaska where it is hot sometimes, but it's cold most of the time. It's just crazy. America is so diverse. So I want to go all over. All over, I want to go. So it is in England. Yes, I know Manchester's in England. The Manchester people have a very distinct accent, do they not? Colorado is the best state. I want to go to Colorado. I've been to Arizona, but I want to ski in Colorado. I've heard Colorado is the best place to ski, and I really want to do that. So, but I've never been, and I really want to go. No one wants to go to Manchester. I don't know. What do you do in Manchester? Oh, we're at 1,466 subscribers. I don't know what one would do in Manchester. London is close to Bath, is it not? Isn't it like really close? Like, can't you drive from London to Bath? My ethnicity, so I am from the United States, but I am a Palatine German, and I am Irish. So I'm German with French leadings, and I'm Irish. So that's my ethnicity. I'm very European, very European. But yeah. Denmark. That's so cool. I've never been to Denmark. I've heard it's beautiful, especially in the winter. I've had friends. I know someone who's been to Denmark. I want to go to like Amsterdam. I want to go to Amsterdam really badly because I want to see the her name escaped me, from Kuwait. Whoa, really far. India. I've never thought of going to India before. I know a few missionaries to India. I think the dress is really pretty that they wear. I think that's really pretty. But yeah, I want to go to the Anne Frank house in Amsterdam. That's a big, like, it's on my list. I also want to go to the Corrie ten Boom watchmaker house. I am a believer. I believe in Jesus and God, and yeah. So yes, come to India. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. You subscribe, and I'll shout you out. But you got to put it in the comments. I live in the South, southern part of the United States. I don't want to say where I'm from. I don't want to say what state I'm from. But I'm from one of the southern states. I know you can't really tell, my accent isn't that heavy, but yes. Thank you. Praise the Lord. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe, and I'll shout you out in the comments. I'm trying to reach 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and I'm trying to be monetized by YouTube by the end of the year, and I'm at 1,466 subscribers, so you could be part of that subscriber count. You could be part of me reaching my goal. You could be a part of it. Join this little corner of the internet that I have. But yeah. I started off YouTube about a year ago, and so within a year, I've gotten about 1,000 subscribers. And so it's been going good. It's been going good, but I definitely really want to take my channel and take it to the next level this year. So that's the goal. That's the plan. I'm still in high school, so I'm still a student. So I do book content, I do Christian content, I do just funny overall content, faith, fashion, fitness, and book content. So yeah. On lives, I just randomly talk. I know, it's because I'm trying to get subscribers. I am a straight A student, 4.0 GPA. I'm in the honors. I'm not in the honor society, but I'm in the honors with the schooling program that I do. So, yep. Do you know that it's against you? That is not true. That is not true. I've seen so many people be like, oh, subscribe to my channel. There's nothing wrong. I live in the United States and we have freedom of speech. That is not true. Oh, really? Awesome. I will be scrolling on YouTube sometimes and I'll see my own video and I'm like, what? What is happening? It freaks me out when I see like my own videos in my feed. I'm like, what on earth is going on? But yeah. It has been fun. It has been fun. I enjoy YouTube a lot. I really enjoy it, and I have a lot of fun with it. But yeah, I'm trying to get longer videos out. That's something I really want to do. Google says no, asking people to subscribe isn't against YouTube terms and services. It's not against its terms and services. So I don't do Twitch. I don't stream or anything like that, and I don't game or anything. So I don't do Twitch, but I know a lot of people get successful by doing Twitch. I don't do TikTok either or Instagram because I just don't have time for it personally. I'm not telling them to subscribe. I'm asking them to subscribe. What you mean? What you mean I don't do Instagram? I don't know. All I know is it's legal. But yeah, if you want to subscribe, you can subscribe. Well, thank you. Je parle français un petit, je suis américain, je parle anglais, je suis américain, et je parle français un petit, je parle anglais et espagnol. Non, je parle espagnol et allemand et français un petit. So I speak a little French. You don't like ice? Ice is so good. Okay. Okay, cool. I like ice. This tastes like Sprite to me. It's lemon lime. tastes like Sprite. Love again. So I do French Resistance World War II reenacting. So speaking French comes with it. I don't speak a lot. I speak very little, but I'm trying to learn, and actually I'm taking French this semester, so hopefully it will work. Even telling us is basically asking. Really? For free? I sound like the Adam Sandler from Bedtime Stories. For free? That's cool. I like them. Do you know any German? I do not. I'm German. Like, most of my ethnicity is German, so I really should learn German. With World War II reenacting, because we're fighting against the German, when you get captured, they yell at you a lot in German. So, like, I know it when it's being yelled at me, but I can't speak it. Bedtime Stories, that's such a good movie. Is it not? I remember being a little kid and watching that. But yeah, I can't read that. But good for you that you speak German. If it's being screamed at me, I could probably tell you what's going on. Hi. If y'all are not subscribed, make sure you subscribe, and I'll shout you out. I'm trying to hit 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Yeah. A lot of people give hate for the German reenactors because they think that they're just like horrible people because they're, reenacting as German people. But a lot of those people are really nice, so I wouldn't hate on them because a lot of them are just really nice guys who just like history, or girls who just like history and are into it. And after they're really mean to you and they yell at you and they push you down, after it's all said and done, they apologize for being jerks. So, oh my goodness, y'all are crazy. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe and put it in the comments, and I'll shout you out. So I'm trying to reach 5,000 subscribers, which most of y'all who've been here already know because I've said it like 8 times. I'm trying to get monetized by YouTube. So let's hit 2,000 subscribers. I'm at 1,466. So let's try and hit 2,000 subscribers soon. That's my next big goal. Because, yeah, trying to grow my channel. Trying to get people watching my stuff. But yeah, I should really learn more German, especially because, like, my family's from there. But I don't know any. I don't. I know a little bit of French. I know a little bit of Spanish. So, oh, you just subscribed. I don't know how to say your name. DSishort6611. Thank you for subscribing. I've never been told I look like Sniper Wolf. Interesting. Oh, well, thank you, Jessie, for subscribing. Interesting. Oh, well, thank you. After I said the 9th time, thank you for subscribing. Hazan? I don't know how. Some of those, like, profiles, I don't know how to say. Sorry, guys. I don't know. All right, we are at 1,468. Thank you for everyone who subscribed. My parents do not speak German, so my great-grandfather was a fluent German speaker. His parents moved here to the United States in the early 20th century, and then we're from Marpingen, Germany, so that's like right on the border between. It's like 6 hours from France, so we have a lot of French leading. So yeah. Oh my goodness. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. I'm trying to get monetized by YouTube. So if you are subscribed, when this is over, go doom scroll on my channel and check out all my content. I've not been told I look like Sniper Wolf before, but I kind of see it. I've been getting a lot of, you look like Velma from Scooby-Doo. I know it's the bangs, guys. I'm sorry. So yeah. I love Scooby-Doo. I used to watch it all the time when I was a kid. It's really good, actually. I've never been to Germany. I should go. Never been. I heard it's pretty. My bangs keep, like, connecting, and I don't want them to do that. It's raining, so my hair does not like the rain, so we just kind of let it do whatever it wants. I can't tell if my hair is, like, wavy or what. It has its own mind to itself. Sometimes it's straight, sometimes it's wavy. It doesn't know what it is, though, and it drives me insane because I wish it was just, like, either curly or I wish it was straight, so. I don't know who that is. Free the curls. I don't know. If I try curly hair, like a curly hair routine on me, my hair looks crunchy and it feels crunchy, and I don't like that. So I usually just curl it. I have not gone out of the US. I want to though, but I haven't. I've been to a lot of really cool places in the US. I've just never left the country. Like I don't have a passport. But yeah. I really want to get a passport. That's my next, like, a big goal of mine is to get my passport. But yes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I want to go out of the country and go like all over Europe, all over the UK. I've thought about cruises. I feel like a cruise would be really fun to go on. And I want to go to Hawaii. I want to go to Hawaii. And I want to learn how to surf, and I want to go to Pearl Harbor. I've never been to Pearl Harbor, and that's something I really want to do. It's a big goal of mine. Japan seems cool. I have a friend who's actually going to Japan in a couple months. She's very excited. South Korea. My sister wants to go to South Korea. Oh, I don't know if I could be a nurse. I get grossed out I have white coat syndrome really bad. So I do not like anything to do with the medical field. But my mom was in the medical field, and she had lots of friends who were traveling nurses, and they got to go do some pretty cool stuff. Thank you. I try and stay on my goals, and I try and keep building them. You know what? Yeah. Japan does seem cool. My friend's really excited to go. She's going soon on a missions trip, and she speaks a little bit of Japanese, and I'm very excited for her to go. She's been working really hard to be able to go. So the fact that now she got to take that trip is very exciting, and I'm very happy for her. So shout out to Lucy. But yes. All right, well, I'm probably going to end this live. I gotta go. I spent 40 minutes with y'all. Let's give a final subscriber count. We're at 1,468. Thank you all for subscribing, and I hope you'll have a fantastic day. Bye.